How's it going, guys? This is Tay Salamander here. I want to give my thoughts and opinions on Naruto chapter 607. Pretty much the chapter starts off with Tobi slash Obito and Zetsu and everything, and then the Hidden Rain Village, and they're talking to Yahiko, Konan, and Nagato. And Tobi goes on to tell him about this dream, well, this his plan and everything. He wants to change the world, make it a better place where there can only be good guys, heroes, and no losers, none of that shit. And Nagato is starting to actually believe what Tobi is starting to say exactly, but this is when Yahiko steps in and says to Tobi, saying, "Hey man, listen, I don't buy this bull crap. I don't buy this bull crap that you're telling us. Pretty much, I think you just want to use us as tools, nothing more, nothing else. But pretty much, keep your ideas to yourself and just leave us alone. Like, fuck off." And I'm starting to see how this plan went exactly. Because Yahiko is not, he's not with this plan. But Nagato is starting to slowly starting to get attached to it like that. So I'm starting to see where the death of Yahiko started and how Nagato actually joined the Akatsuki. Things are starting to, warm up and everything, as little by little. And so afterwards, we see the next panel and everything. We see Tobi and everything, and he's, inside the, Hidden Leaf Village, just looking at the Hokage faces and everything, and he sees Minato's face. There's no like dialogue on that. He's just staring at him and everything. And then we see Kakashi. He's like hovering over. I would suppose is maybe Rin's death and everything, and he's saying to Rin over her grave and everything that pretty much soon that Minato Sensei's son will be born. It's a top secret mission, and that the next generation will not know what it means to see war. So this is maybe a simulation to how Tobi actually found out about Minato's son Naruto being born through Kakashi, his Sharingan being connected and everything. Could be a possibility to that. And afterwards, we go on and see everything, Tobi controlling the Nine Tails and everything, and having it rampage over the village. And afterwards, we see Tobi and everything go up against Minato Sensei, and pretty much at this point, Tobi slash Obito, actually, whatever you want to call him from this point, he doesn't give a fuck anymore. He doesn't give a fuck about Kakashi. He doesn't give a fuck about his sensei anymore. He doesn't care. He wants to make this Moon Eye plan effective as soon as possible. And he's fighting his sensei and everything. And one thing I noticed throughout the chapter was that when Minato Sensei hit Tobi with the Rasengan, it was different what we've seen from the anime version. In the anime version, Tobi's left hand, the ooze thing came off. But in the manga, it switched over. What we see is pretty much Tobi's right hand was, oozing and being destroyed. So that's like a plot twist or something? Because that's two different things happening in two different sections from a manga to an anime. So can't really say what's up with that. Pretty much everything, Tobi's Obito started to think about his past and everything, and that how when he was a kid still, when he joined Team Minato. He was saying that pretty much he wants what his dream is, to become Hokage, have people look up to him, and how he wants to be respected throughout his village, just like how Naruto wants, how Naruto wanted the same thing when he was growing up. He wanted to become the next Hokage, so everyone could look up to him, become a hero, so his fellow villagers won't treat him like trash anymore. And another comedy thing happened when Obito was giving his little speech and everything, how he gonna come Hokage, that when he gets his face up on the monuments, he wants, his face and everything, and he wants his goggles to be carved into it as well, with the Sharingans like poking out of him or something. Like, that'll just make you look like a weird ass Hokage, which like weird ass Hokage having your freaking goggles and your Sharingans overshadowing over the goggles. Like, Obito was one crazy silly ass kid when he was younger. But pretty much afterwards, we switch over and the flashbacks are done. I didn't think they would be done this soon, but they were. But we see Naruto, and he's still fighting on with, Zombie Madara, or Edo Tensei Madara, or whatever you want to call it. Shit, Eternal, now Immortal, or whatever you want to call it, Immortal Madara, Uchiha, or whatever. And now Naruto is saying, "What the hell? I'm the son of the fourth Hokage. This is nothing to me. And pretty much Madara says, oh really? I was going pretty much easy on you because you are the real Jinchuriki, but now knowing that, I don't have to hold back anymore. And he summons this big ass wood dragon style jutsu. Like, really another dragon? We've seen from fire style dragon, water style dragon, a lightning dragon from Sasuke's Chidori in a way, I think it was a dragon, and now a wood style dragon. Like, 4 elements, 4 dragons for each one. That's something. It's pretty much he summons the wood dragon and everything, and Naruto has his, Nine Tails Kimono and everything, and the dragon and the Kyuubi of Naruto and everything clash at each other. And what it seems is that the Nine Tails Kyuubi, chakra form Naruto, got the upper hand because he bit the fuck out of that dragon. Like, really, that was one epic scene to see. And we see Guy and everything, and he's like bleeding out his mouth and saying, oh man, fighting Madara is really tough and everything. And the 8-tail / Killer Bee says pretty much, well, yeah, of course. You must be weak or something. You can't handle this much. And then finally we see at the end pretty much Kakashi still asking Obito, like, why are you with Madara? Like, why would you team up with him? And Obito goes on to say, enough talk. I have nothing more to say to you. Right now, let's finish this final battle, you and me. And pretty much that's where the chapter ends. Overall, my thoughts and opinions on Naruto chapter 607. It was fantastic. Seeing the beginning and everything, where Yahiko turning down Tobi / Madara's idea of having a real world and everything. Having a fake world, because I think Yahiko caught on to it because he doesn't want his friends to be used as tools or pawns or none of that shit because he's a true friend. But I think somewhere along the way, Tobi, twist up Nagato's mind to make him join them eventually. Then you see the middle part, which was okay a little bit, but as I said, the little plot hole twist and everything with the one hand being oozed, but the other side wasn't because of the manga version. The anime version was switch. I don't know why, but hey, what can you say? That's Kishi's doing, or his editors probably just pushed them a little too far and just got things a little mixed up. But then finally seeing the ending and everything, with Naruto resuming his battle with Madara with the dragon wood style, and his Kyuubi form Naruto chakra mode going against each other was epic. But it was overall a good ass chapter, and kind of sucks there won't be no chapters next week because this chapter was hype and not going on hiatus. But it's understanding. Kishi wants to make things more interesting and take a little break and give us a little more ongoing shit, so nothing wrong with a little break. So we'll resume this not next week but the week after. But let me know what you thought of the chapter. What did you think? Was it good, bad, solid, horrible, or whatever? Pretty much rate, comment, and subscribe. Video response. If you like the video or not, thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't matter to me if you like it or not. Overall, have a blessed day.